Oh, good morning, everybody. Just woken up. Just took my shower. I'm just gonna about to make a really good drink of a hot chocolate, and I guess I could show you right now what I do. It's great how I make it. I make it professionally, almost like in a restaurant. Got a mug here. Here we go. So, what you'll need is a hot chocolate mix. Well, of course, otherwise it's going to turn into hot water. And from the fridge, a little bit of the 2% milk. Well, you could also use the 1% as well, but I use the 2%. And I don't drink milk that often, so I just use the small one. And for the icing on the cake, the whipped cream. I do whipped cream style. It makes things so much better. In fact, when I first heard of the recipe of having it with hot chocolate with whipped cream, I've heard it over at Denny's, and it was the best. Well, Denny's restaurant, what I should say. Yeah, and it tasted the best. So now, of course, first, we have to turn the kettle on to boil the water right here. Okay, so while the kettle's boiling with the water, I can just get the mix open here. It's a really chocolatey mix. It's really great. I'm just gonna use a bigger spoon. Okay, so I do a couple big scoops in. Kind of like a spoonful, kind of like this. Shit. Don't worry, I can clean that spill up later. This mix almost tastes like I'm in a restaurant. Like at Tanya's restaurant, where I like to go to at least once or twice a week. They do it this way. It tastes similar to this type as well. Oh, now the water is almost about to start boiling. Great. Okay, now the water is just finished boiling. Now I can do the big part and the best part of it. Pouring it into my mix and then mixing it with my milk and whipped cream. It's gonna be great. Now not all the way, because otherwise there won't be room for the milk and whipped cream. So now I can stir it up. Stir it really good. I gotta go all the way down because there's a lot of mix in here, so. Make sure I scrape the sides off so not much of the mix gets stuck on the sides, and you just can't taste it because it's stuck on the sides too much. You don't want that. Yeah, looking pretty good, eh? So far, not quite yet. Now we can rinse the spoon out. Okay, now we'll add the milk and watch carefully how I do it. About that. So then there's room for the whipped cream. Alright, now the whipped cream. It's the best part. Yeah, like that. And I just gotta rinse this a little bit. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's how I do it professionally. That you might have seen through my photos and Instagram and stuff like that. pretty good here, man. This is what I normally have early in the morning. Is best hot chocolate in town is mine. This one. But you know, there's a fact I can tell you all. Half of you might have known this, but when you drink a hot chocolate, or anything with chocolate, like milk chocolate especially, it actually helps to keep yourself calm. Drinking this, no matter what time of the season it is, all year round, yeah, it's the greatest. I remember even when I was still in school, which although I wish I was still there in high school, having a hot chocolate before going to my classes, it did kind of help a bit to keep myself calm and having a better day. Sometimes it didn't though, because sometimes I just go for 2 different drinks of a hot beverage like this, and sometimes 2 drinks is what helps me to keep it calm. But sometimes I could go for a single, but at least today's probably gonna be a better day later on, but I don't know yet, we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, the mix I have that I showed you guys, it's really good. I got it over at Country Grocer, by the way. It's my closest grocery store is Country Grocer. Yeah, it's very great. I love it. I love how it works and stuff like that. Now, sometimes I'll read sometimes I look through a newspaper in the morning. Call myself like a little grandpa, but no. But I haven't seen a newspaper in the last little while. So sometimes I just sit back on my chair like this and relax and watch TV or something, but no, not today. It's just been thinking lately about my emotional times still, again, with friends I know that I've known since school, and it just, I always keep thinking about those memories of high school to my mind, and I just can't take it away. It's like I just can't stop feeling emotional about how much I miss high school. I know all of you guys, friends, know this already, but people in the public, they just don't really know much, so it's hard. It's very hard for me, especially, because high school is my life. High school really meant a lot to me. And I just don't seem to understand why several people hated school. Like, what's the point? Education is the best. Getting your education is the best, and also, it's not just me, new friends is awesome, but I really enjoyed my education I had, especially in grade 12. I liked homework. I'm serious, I loved homework. And I liked tests, all of that. It wasn't that bad. I was able to pass the courses easy. I wasn't super smart than I thought I'd be, but yeah, just what it is with me. And I got principal's list in grade 12, and that was really awesome. Just amazing. By the way, if you have a mug right now watching this film, cheers. And of course, before I do anything else, better open my curtains. Of course. There. Now we have a little more light. Light is a really good difference for us in this place. It's better than going in a dark world. Everyone hates the dark world, especially those that hate scary movies. But yeah, we got a sunrise already a little while ago. and it's gonna get brighter pretty soon, we hope. And so now what I gotta do, so I do it some mornings as well, is I gotta do some laundry. Except not really a whole lot of clothing laundry, but towels. And I actually have a whole lot of towels that have been too soaky wet for a while, so I gotta put them in the washer, and after a while I'll put them in the dryer. So, and I'll prove it to you that I'm good at doing the laundry. No kidding. Here we go. That's part of it. And kitchen towels. And more importantly, these washcloths. Alright, now I'll prove to you guys that I'm good at using a washing machine. Come on. Damn it. There we go. That's more like it. So I always drop 1 drop of this. I don't need more than that. Throw it in there. Like my mom taught me how to do laundry last year. I've only known how to do laundry for a year, don't get me wrong. Because before that time, before I started learning how to do laundry, my mom always did my clothing and laundry for me. But now that I live here on my own, in my awesome apartment, I gotta do it on my own. And luckily, my mom was able to train me, and it was amazing. And I also got clothes as well too. I'm gonna put some in there, just for the heck of it. Even though it's not super full, my basket's not super full of laundry, just doesn't hurt. There we go. Okay, so now most of you, whoever's been over to my place before, you wouldn't know already about this, but if you don't, listen up. Now this recliner here is my best chair of all time. Best chair to sit down and relax. I've always, every time when I'm here in this living room, I'm always sitting on this recliner. Like literally, I call this, well first of all I got this from my grandpa and before I moved here, and it was literally amazing because that's when I started to call myself a big grandpa because I feel like one. Because I almost always sit on this chair, even when people are over. Pardon me. And I just sit down, relax, watch the TV from here. Like I'll prove something to you too. Like that, or yeah. Nice and comfy. I love it. Just sitting back like this with the pillow on my back. It's awesome. It's perfect for my back too. Because sometimes I have a little back issues because I just feel a little minor pain, not major pain, but almost like someone could massage my back, but I'd rather not do a massage. mainly because I find it a little uncomfortable. Not all the time, but sometimes. But the pillows like this, relaxing like this, just perfect. Thanks to my grandpa for giving me this recliner, because I love it. Just upgrading stuff, furniture. I don't think I'll be doing furniture upgrades for a while though. But overall, this is amazing. I love it. Love this spot. Hopefully I have more people coming over one day soon, but let's hope for the better. Let's get this back. Let's hope for the better. Of course. All right, so now the washer stopped. I can now go and put it in the dryer. Before I do, I just gotta clean this little lint filter before I cause a fire. Because if you leave the dust in, yeah, there could be a possible fire hazard. There we go. Nice and clean. Okay. Okay. Now, before I start it, better put one of these bounce little pads in, so the clothes smell nice and fresh. Set it for about 55-ish minutes. And there we go. Now that the dryer's all done, just gotta pack stuff up. I'm gonna start with my clothes first. Don't have that many than I normally would, because usually I go for a full pack, but no, not this time. Usually what I've done is I combined clothes all together in one load, then do another day of another load, but just towels only. But not this time. Today I decided to do a mix, and it actually turned out pretty good than I thought. No kidding. Now the pants, what I like to do is I like to fold them. You do it for 3 times, like this. Fits just perfectly. Now the most important stuff, of course, towels. Now this is my drying towel for the shower. Sorry. There we go. Now, it should be the other towel. Well, this is my regular towel. My hand drying towel, and the other towel for my guests when they come over. Just hangs on like this. Should do it. Now this one. Oh, this here is my floor towel for my shower. It's more like it. And last but certainly not least, the towels for the kitchen. This is my dish towel here. I dry dishes with is this one. This one here is the hand towel for my kitchen. Just put it beside it. Then the washcloth. Just throw it up in the sink. And there you go. Told you I can do pretty good laundry. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. I'll make sure I post more videos soon, so you guys can all check this out. And yeah, I really enjoy starting to film a lot more now than I used to. But I'm very excited to share you guys and go through what I'm going through in my life all by myself now. Of course, it's happy but emotional times too. But yeah, I hope to see you guys all again on here very soon. Thank you.